Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Reprieve Media CIC's coverage of International Women's Day. What we've got coming up for you now is an interview we did with a lady who started up her own grave tendering business in April last year. This interview has actually always been special to us because it was from our first ever broadcast, way back before we even had a website, an incorporated company, anything. So the lady, Lorna Cooper, the Director of Forever Remembered, kindly agreed to let us do a test broadcast. So we're going to play that interview out now for you. Thank you very much for listening, and all the best. One thing we are looking to do, you may have heard the audiobook we played last week or so, Francis Bacon's New Atlantis. We got to thinking, we must have hundreds of books that we would like to get people to read for us and play them out live on air. They're of a variety of topics. So if you feel that you would benefit, maybe you're an actor or something, I don't know, you like to just read scripts and practice a bit of reading, audio reading, then get in touch with us here at Reprieve Media CIC, and we will give you a book to read for us, and you can read it and send us the electronic copy, and we will play it live on air. We will give you full credit for the reading. We'll give you maybe an interview or an article if you might be running a community play group or something, a voluntary organisation that we can promote as well. So get in touch with us if you would like to read a book for Reprieve Media CIC, and we will play it live on air. Get in touch at the usual place. It's info@reprievemediacic.epeasy.com. That's info@reprievemediacic.epeasy. That's EPIZY.com. And we'll send you a book and we'll take it from there. Which brings us nicely on to our guest today, a woman who, quite simply, without her generosity here today, this wouldn't be taking place at all. So for that, we will always be grateful. She is Lorna Cooper. Hello, Lorna, and may I start by thanking you personally for inviting us today. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much, Paul. I'm Lorna of Forever Remembered. We offer a local grave tending service here in Peterborough.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I mean, I must say, I think it's something that's probably needed in this town. Why don't you tell us a bit more about it?
I started this business in April, Paul. I have a passion for gardening, but there are a lot of gardeners out there, but not one offering a service such as this. So it seemed perfect. We offer a grave tending service, which includes a headstone washed and polished, flower pots cleaned and refreshed, removal of wind-blown debris, grass edges trimmed, and that includes a fresh or artificial posy of flowers included in the price. We also provide extra services such as top-ups of mud, bark and decorative stone.
I mean, personally, I feel that, Lorna, I think you've done the right thing by, rather than setting up, looking for work as a grave tender for somebody else, it makes a lot more sense to me to just start your own grave tending business up. I mean, how rewarding do you find it actually working for yourself?
Yes, it is very rewarding, and the best thing about it is I have more time to spend with my children because I have control over the hours I work. But it's a great feeling getting up in the morning and getting ready to go to work, doing your own business, rather than going to work for somebody else. The difference is huge.
So was it a conscious decision for you to do that, or was it just through necessity? Did you actually look for any other grave tending jobs, or?
I didn't know. This is a service that is completely new to Peterborough. It is available in other areas of the country. The companies that I've got in touch with have offered me advice to set up this company. I've taken a lot of knowledge from them regarding my prices to keep it fair, etc. I am, as far as I'm aware, the only person supplying this service in Peterborough.
Okay, Lorna, while you're here, I think it'd be remiss of me not to touch on community gardening, really. As you know, radio, like I do, and many others around the world, can use radio as a tool to spread social gain, and it's possible, really, to do the same with gardening, isn't it? Why don't you just tell us a bit about how that works?
Well, I helped out at Olive Community Gardens, which is local to me, for over a year. I thoroughly enjoyed it, as did everyone that came through the gates. These are great places, giving people without gardens the chance to grow their own food. Such places as this and the new West Raven Gardens in Westwood provide a fantastic social hub. A place where everyone is made to feel welcome and get involved in their community. It's not just about the food though, they have lots to offer, including fun days like scarecrow making, and offer lots of wildlife areas such as frog ponds, etc. for children to learn about wildlife. Both West Raven and Olive Gardens have Facebook pages if people need more information. I would like to see community gardens in all areas of the city.
So do they actually go around people's houses? If, say, for instance, if someone was old or they had an accident and they had a garden before, and now, for instance, they can't tend their garden anymore after, say, an accident or something, is there any way the community gardens can go around their house and sort of do it for them?
That isn't a service that they list as being able to offer, but through places like this you tend to meet people that we know have done this for other people, just out of the kindness of their heart, or taking it on as small gardening jobs. Yes. And
so just give the listeners a quick time to get some contact details. Where would the best place again be to get in touch with these organisations?
Probably through their Facebook pages.
And they're called again, sorry?
West Raven Community Garden, which is between Westwood and Ravensthorpe, and Olive Road Community Garden, which is in Dogsthorpe. If you don't have the internet, you can get the details of both of these probably through your local Cross Keys office.
And to reiterate, Cross Keys is the housing operator in Peterborough, yeah?
That's correct, yes.
Fantastic. So the most important thing really, Lorna, is you best tell everyone, the multitudes of listeners that we've got all around the world, how they can get in touch with Forever Remembered should they want more information on what you do.
Yes, you can call me on 07890665301 or contact me via Forever Remembered's Facebook page.
I also understand there's a website as well?
That's correct, yes. It's foreverremembered.blog.wordpress.com.
Fantastic. Please sure everybody to check Lorna out and get in touch if you need anything. Brilliant, fascinating interview there, Lorna. Thank you very much for agreeing to come, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and goodbye.